29. We're shooting at Go Berry today for Strictly Biz News. Thank you.
And welcome to Strictly Biz News. I want to thank our guest co-host Karen Lapinese for coming on. I want to thank Snooki for being here today. I'm Alfonso Santinello, and welcome to the show. We are shooting at Go Berry, Northampton, so you'll get a spotlight interview from them later on. And we're going to go right into our hot topics. First one, Facebook sues a company called Faceporn. Facebook has sued Faceporn.com, claiming the porn site essentially copied Facebook to build an X-rated social network. I can't take this serious. Like,
don't research this topic at work.
Well, the site is down for web maintenance, but I think it's down because Facebook is suing them. Well, it's leading Facebook into trademarking the name Face, so people can't have Face in any website, domain, company, anything, which is like kind of, I think, stupid. Face is Face. Like, you can't. I guess it's gonna pass, but I don't know.
Well, if you're thinking of launching a business in this day and age, you might want to look up words in Swahili or like a different language.
Or German, because Businews means something in German. Yeah. So.
Our biggest fans. But no, it's just kind of like the words Kleenex and Scotch tape and Allen wrench. They're all, I think I looked up the words called genericide or something. I mean, a trademark is it falls in between your actual name and a generic name, and I think that Facebook should feel honored that they've achieved this type of status that, you know, when you refer to the word Facebook, everybody knows what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I mean, like with Kleenex, it's, you know, I'm going to grab a Kleenex, even though it's not the company Kleenex, it's still a tissue.
Faceporn does seem very similar to Facebook, though. At the same time, it does. But, you know, I mean, it is similar. But they shouldn't be suing.
I didn't really.
You know what I mean?
I didn't check out the site.
It is very similar, though. How long has that been up and running? Do you know?
Not sure. I know it's down. I didn't really look it up. Last thing I need is like someone to walk in and be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Well, there's another.
Logging on. I have a new
username and password.
Yeah, it's like people like, "What are you doing?"
What would be your porno face?
Well, I was just checking to see how long it's been on.
You thought about it too.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Well, there's another company on Facebook is suing. It's called Teachbook, which is a teacher social networking site, and they're suing them because the word book is in it. I think that one's a little less. I think Face okay, but book is a little. I don't think.
I can see that Faceporn is scrutinizing the Facebook name. It's their trademark. It's their name. It's how people relate to them. And I mean, at first I thought it was something that Facebook was issuing. So I was like, oh,
next rated Facebook.
Yeah, way to reach another niche.
I know they're doing everything else. I might as well add porn to the category.
Well, the internet porn business is a $1 billion business, so. I did look that
up. We'll go right into
I don't contribute to that number, but...
Anyway, while Corey is looking up Faceporn, we'll go on to the next topic. Netflix is raising prices. The new plan is priced at $7.99 a month, allows customers to instantly watch unlimited TV episodes and movies streamed to computer or TV. I don't personally use Netflix, so I know it doesn't affect me, but I know when it actually happened, all the people through Twitter are just pissed off about it. I saw a couple people that I follow are just not happy with it and thinking about canceling it.
I don't use it either. I mean, at one point, my mom did subscribe to Netflix, but she was getting movies that weren't really geared to her
A lot of
liking.
people use it that I know, too, but I don't
I'm an on-demand kind of guy. DVR.
Yeah, that's expensive though, the on-demand, because it's like $5 a movie.
Yeah.
And when I see my bill at the end of the month, I'm like, why did I do this?
The movie wasn't that good.
It's not worth it. I'd rather do the Redbox.
Yeah, the Redbox.
Like
I don't use that either. I'm not a movie person, but I guess if the fastest way for me to get a movie would be the way I would watch a movie.
No.
So if it's on demand and it's right there, then I would do it that way.
I don't really purchase movies on demand. I usually just, whatever's on like HBO, because we get the whole package, so I don't like really buy movies. I just go through whatever.
HBO is definitely worth it.
And then I know like Encore, or there's a free channel.
Showtime.
No, well, like even if you don't have the package and you have on demand, there's a free channel something where you can watch free movies. I mean, they're from the 80s, but there are a bunch of free movies. So you know those horror movies that were just horrible, you can watch those for free. But I don't know. I never really used Netflix. They're saying the 3 DVD price will increase from $16.99 to $19.99, and the 4 DVD plan moves from $27.99 a month to $23.99. That just looks like doesn't look right. Just cancel that last. I don't know. Let's go to the next topic. All right.
Delete.
So with everything that's going on with security, I guess there's for airports and stuff, there's this guy who invented underwear protection. It's a special kind of underwear with strategically placed fig leaf design over, the guy's from Colorado, and I don't know why, it's the mix of tungsten and other metals do not set off the detector, so he uses like these stuff that just doesn't set off. But I don't know what he's trying to pass through the airport to make this.
Yeah, I didn't really get that.
I don't know. This was on WWLP.
The new advanced imaging devices that TSA is looking to use is you can see the naked body.
Yeah.
So for people who don't want to feel violated,
or be part of Faceporn.
Yeah. Air porn.
Yeah.
I mean, and then if you opt out of the new devices, you get the enhanced pat down. So that's what.
Which some people probably would like, but
opt in for.
Yeah. I just think it's funny. If you want to go to WWLP, they have the actual picture of it.
It is funny looking.
It is funny looking. The woman's version, it doesn't have a fig tree.
2 hands.
Yeah, it's 2 hands covering the area, and the guy's is just like one big leaf. It's kind of like Adam and Eve kind of thing. We're going to go on to our next topic. This one's actually pretty funny. Drug dealers caught on Google Street View.
Pretty controversial topics. Like Netflix just didn't fall into any of these categories.
No. A trio of alleged heroin dealers were arrested from law enforcement in Brooklyn, New York. They're caught from cameras from Google Street View. The images were captured, and it just ended up down the line. Cops found out and captured people. I mean, I know that I read the article and it said that people were complaining in the neighborhood about these people, but I mean, the cops couldn't do anything. They weren't caught, or they didn't see them in action.
Sure, yeah.
And this kind of just put them on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's hilarious, and I think it's good. I know a lot of people were saying it's invasion of privacy. It's like the Truman Show kind of thing, where people are like, like they're watching you kind of thing. Well, for instances like
totally
this,
is.
but like for things like this, like
It's on the street. Who cares? You can
yeah, I mean, if you're out in the open, then
Right.
It's like out here.
yeah.
We're on the street.
It's not it's only on public roads that it's
Yeah.
available. So
Like Main Street and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Not on housing streets.
Mhm.
But I mean, they're just stupid enough to do it in mid-daylight, in the corner of the street. Like,
Right.
come on, you're a horrible drug dealer. Like, seriously.
You're not doing very good.
Yeah, no.
We could make a movie, sell it to Netflix, about these people wearing the special underwear, doing a drug bust, who also work for Facebook.
Wow, I like how you tied everything all in right there. I think it's funny. It's one of those things, like, stupid people get caught doing stupid things. The article showed other stuff that Google Street View caught.
Right. I didn't look at
a
that.
man walking his snake, which had the snake around his neck.
Yeah.
It's not anything special. I wanted to see the guy, like, the snake had a
I
leash.
thought he was going to be on a leash, too.
Like, a leash, like, walking
Slithering.
around. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would have been weird. And then the girl that was, like, pretending to be dead and faced the Google views thought that there was a dead girl in the middle of the street, but she was just playing dead, because that's what kids do.
Smart.
Yeah. Let's go on to our last topic. GM ending Pontiac after 84 years. They ended it. They announced it in 2008. They ended it, and I think this in 2010 is when they completely stopped. It's an 84-year-old brand, and it's known for muscle cars. That's what Pontiac is known for. In the 80s, they changed their brand and tried to become more family-oriented, and that just killed them. So GM is ending it. My dad has a 66 GTO, Pontiac GTO. Awesome car.
Wicked nice.
Oh yeah, you saw it, right?
Yeah.
I told them I need to be put. That's mine if anything happens. But I don't know. I still like Pontiacs, even though like the newer ones are. It's the muscle cars, the old school like 60s and 50s Pontiacs are awesome. It just sucks that they ended it, but it's like the economy too. All the cars like are slowly. Saturn's gone. Well, I don't know if it's gone, but it's not in the area anymore.
I think it's done. Saturn.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any new ones.
No, they stopped making Saturns
They
a
did?
couple years ago.
Oh. So that explains there's no more Saturn.
Yeah. All the new Pontiacs will remain on the dealer lots, and they'll be considered used cars by GM. So you're going to see a lot of those sports cars out on the road, even though I think part of the reason is they're not practical in this day and age.
Yeah.
So we'll probably see a lot of them because you'll be able to get a good deal.
Yeah.
And they're still GM's gonna continue to service these cars.
Yeah, I mean, all the GM cars are everything under the hood is all the same, it's just the body's different. So they still will work with them. But Taryn, thanks for coming on.
No problem, thanks for having me.
And we'll be right back with Molly from Goldberry with a spotlight interview.
On January 18th, starting at 5:30.
Right after, we'll be doing a small get-together networking event in the Majestic Lounge. Go to businews.eventbrite.com, register your ticket. It's free. Just come watch us live. I think we're a little funny, and you'll get to hang out with us.
A little funny.
And
I'm a lot funny.
While Corey's learning English, you can come and watch an episode, and just come watch live. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and we got some big names coming. So.
Oh!
We'll be right back. And welcome back. I'm here with Molly, owner of Goldberry, for the Business Spotlight. Molly, how did you come about opening Goldberry?
Well, my husband and I had wanted to live in Northampton for a long time, and at the time we thought of Goldberry, we were living in Boston working at desk jobs, and we had recently got engaged. And we came up with the idea and decided to embrace the life change to move out here. We were really lucky to find a space that had actually been an ice cream store before. And so through a lot of hard work and sleepless nights, we transformed Cold Stone into Goldberry.
What's your favorite thing about Goldberry?
Oh, that's a hard question. Obviously, there are perks of having unlimited access to frozen yogurt.
Yeah.
There's also downsides to that. But I would definitely say my favorite part is being a part of the Northampton community. It's really an awesome place, and the people here have made it an amazing experience.
What makes Goldberry different compared to the ice cream shops or for other frozen yogurt places?
There's a couple of things. All of our dairies from within 15 miles of here. We get our milk from Maple Line Farm in Hadley and our yogurt from Side Hill Farm, which is in Ashfield, Mass. We make all of the yogurt here on site, and when we make our flavors, we make them by mixing fruit purees into the original base. So everything's really fresh, and I think you can taste that in the yogurt.
Oh yeah. How did you? Now I've been here several times, and the toppings you guys have are awesome. I don't know how you come up with choosing topics. How do you come up with?
It's really fun. We pretty much will look into anything people request. So we get, when we started, I felt very strongly everything would be trans fat free, and
Yeah.
I am a bit of a health nut in that sense, but people, ask. The one that surprised me the most is Fruity Pebbles.
I loved that. I got that last time I was here with the granola in it. Oh, and Fruity Pebbles was awesome.
Probably our most popular topping, and it's really funny because I had never had them until somebody requested them, and then subsequently we probably got 20 requests for them. And now I eat them for breakfast. So
it is an addicting cereal. You can't have one bowl. It's like you have one whole box. So anything else you want to tell the viewers about Goldberry?
Come on down.
What's the website so if they want to get more information?
nohogoberry.com.
Molly, thank you for coming on, and we'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in, episode 29 of Strictly Biz News.
I want to thank Molly for letting us shoot at Go Bear, and I want to thank Taryn for coming on as guest co-host. We are getting ready to figure out how to work this. And what flavor do you want?
Banana.
Ooh, it worked.
Wow,
Cool.
he's hired.
See you guys next time.